That's my t-shirt for the day. Now I'm going to show you what I've been up to. And let me tell you, it has been 32 degrees centigrade today while I've been up on this roof. Now look what else here. Look what I had to take down off of my roof. There was a big hollow gap up there, and I saw these murderous murder hornets going in and out, in and out. So I did some wooja on them, and then by the time I got there, they were gone. But I had to chuck that out, yeah? So they were up there. And guess what? I'm going to bring you up there with me now, because I have just completed an important part of the roof, hauling up all this stuff, because there was such, this is the wall, this sits on top of the big long wall, all of that there sits on top of the wall. Every one is a different size. I have to cut every one differently. I had to carry up buckets and buckets of stones on a rope, carry them up there, fill in the holes where the murderous murder hornets were. Not the first time they were there. And then 4 full cement mixers full of cement, and 4.5, and I hauled that up with a bucket, got it all in, got it all leveled off, and just now, just today, I just got my last bit of wood in. I hate being up here, yeah, and I don't up here very often. When I'm not up here, I'm down there. But whether I'm up here or down there, let me tell you, I watch the skies. I watch them all the time. I'm either sunbathing, lying in my little $100 pool, or I am out there working, sawing, chopping. My truck is fucked. You can't take it anywhere. The exhaust pipe is snapped on it, and you can hear it in Nashville, right? My garden analyst, what was I talking about? The sky. Okay, so every morning when I get up, the sky is like there was a sword fight between Zorro and Zorro, and baby Zorros everywhere. They're still flying around, but this time of the day, whatever it is, they're not leaving a trail at all. And they're not going in the direction of the way the flights always go. 20 years I'm lying on my back, sunbathing, watching the sky. Planes go from north, west to south, southeast. This is up and down, up and down, up and down. In the past number of years, they're going east to west, crisscrossing the sky. Now, helicopters. I watch helicopters, and some strange helicopters this past couple of years. There was one helicopter, not a small one, fairly large one. I thought it was an ambulance helicopter, yellow, blue, white, and it would go over and back and over and back and over and back all the time. And I thought, it's not an ambulance helicopter doing ambulance work. Could be a training. There's an airport not 20 miles from here. They could be training. They could be, they're not using a cheap helicopter to train. They are training with there's the church all the way down there, dead line, straight line from my roof. They are training pilots for these type of helicopters. Then there are small helicopters, over and back, over and back. I have a neighbor over the hill. He's got a helicopter, a small one, a gyrocopter, and one of those mini light aircraft as well. I know him. He goes over and back and over and back. But this past 2-3 weeks, and I have a little bit of film footage of it, only it's not good footage, there has been a red helicopter coming over and back. Now, in 20 years of me lying around here doing fuck all, it's scary up here. I hate it. I have not much of an edge to work on. A fucking red helicopter over and back and over. And I mean, you see this line, ridge line of my house and the church, fucking following the two, over those fields there, over those trees, turns around, comes back, over here, back over, back again, back over, back again. You know, what the fuck is this? Red helicopter? Never seen a red helicopter. And then it's got these like 3 white stripes at the bottom of it. Now, as I said, I got a little bit of footage of it, but very bad footage with this mobile phone. And then, of course, I'm looking up into the sky during the day. The sun's in my eyes. I can't see shit. And I can't zoom in. When I zoom in, the helicopter is all over the place because I can't see the screen. So, but I got a little bit of footage of it. A red helicopter. Red. Warning. It's the 2nd of October. It's 32 degrees. It's going to be in the 30s all week. I'm cooking up here. That's my shadow. Cooking and sweating. And I don't know whether they can be planning something. I mean, like, I do live in the middle of a big forest. I'm just surrounded by trees everywhere. 360. I've a red helicopter. I thought to myself, that's fire helicopter. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Who's wasting gas? Just going over and back and over and back. Now I can hear something. It's quite quiet right now. The skies around here are generally chock-a-block with aircraft. But they all seem to be spraying elsewhere. They do us at night and they do some other region during the day. I'm going to slide my ass down this roof right now because I've had enough of being up here all day. I just come up to check my last few bits. I ran out of nails. I had to use screws to screw down into the wood. I actually used up my fucking last nail. Will you, Adam and Eve? Oh, that's hot. Yeah, splinters, there's another thing. Okay, well, I'm walking down the roof or something. There's my feet. These boots are fucked. But that's what I've been up to, and every single one's a different length, as you see. And I want to get even though I want to get a length at the end, the exact. I didn't. I couldn't even follow the fucking line. I had to lean over the edge all the time to check the line. I hate that. Whoa, whoa. And everyone's a different size, so I have to come back down here because I can't cut up there with this. When this thing kicks, it kicks. So I like to be standing on something really solid. Look at that. That's solid, isn't it? And that's it. I think I've got all this to put back on. I'll be quite happy to do that because it won't take me very long whatsoever. Just click, click, click. I got to go over the rest of the roof. I did this roof 20 years ago. Built that chimney up there. And I am so glad. This is my 8th day. You take a look at it and you go to yourself, I could strip that in half a day and I'll get the stuff up in no time. Really? Really? I mean, I thought to myself, I'd get some stones, level the thing out, get myself one mixer full of cement and just level it off nicely all the way up there. I got lizards. I got these rodent type of things with masks on them. Yeah, around their eyes like Zorro. I captured one. He's on video. I tried him in court and everything, and then I sentenced him. I banished him. I didn't banish him far enough. They live in there. They bring corn on the cobs up and they eat them and bring those acorns up and they store them and everything else. I've blocked that all off. Lizards, snakes, a snake skin up here. A big, huge, long snake skin. Probably the guy that freaked me out at 4 o'clock in the morning. He was hanging over my head in bed. I shit you not. So, that's me done hauling for the day. Get my ass back down onto ground level. Going down the ladder backwards with one hand. I hope you're all enjoying this. Now, I hope you didn't get dizzy up there. So much shit fell down as well. So my line ain't straight, is it? It ain't fucking straight. I was a little bit in from it. I was trying to save wood. My juicer, my baby juicer blew up, exploded in my hands. I had to get the big one out. And that's me, all tooled up. This is the old shit that came off the fucking roof. and I'd burn that come winter. And that's about it. I went up to the roof to have a nice smoke, and I forgot to smoke it because I was so busy talking to you all about fucking helicopters. And now when I go up to talk to you about helicopters, the sky is clear. Nothing here. And I mean, they are flying high-powered turbofan military propeller planes in training 24/7, night and day, non-stop. Wow, wow, two of them, like in the fucking Battle of Britain, Spitfire and a Hurricane and a fucking Messerschmitt, all doing loop-the-loops and all night, all day. Here I am out here now, and there's none. Anyway, I said to you I would get back to you from the roof. That's my rant from the roof, and that's one of the reasons why I am finding it hard to find the time to do videos at the moment. And but I'll get around to it. Now these ladies here are just little scraps of things that grew out of small seeds that I never throw away. So I made a little space for them here. I put bars over them so they don't grow too high. Nobody can see them. Fucking look at you, wouldn't see shit. Huh? I'll just get me through the odd morning that there. Look at all the moss fed off the fucking roof. What a mess. I am up to my neck in shit. But anyway, I'm going to make time for videos. And I have a few in line. I have to get back to some of these World Fair things. And I want to talk about Chicago. In the shade. Wow. So that's life, people. Hope you enjoyed that. And the next time you hear from me, I will be down from the roof. Take care.